Well, earlier I spoke to Jacob Blake Snr. Last August, his 29-year-old son, also called Jacob Blake, was shot 7 times in front of his children and left paralysed by a police officer in Kenosha as he resisted arrest and was in possession of a folding pocket knife. It led to massive protests in which 2 people were killed. That officer, Rusten Sheskey, did not face any charges or disciplinary action and has just gone back on duty. I began by asking how Mr. Blake felt about what he's seen happening here in Minneapolis.
You don't find white boys or white individuals being killed in their neighborhoods in Northbrook, Illinois, or in Hollywood, California, or in upstate New York and you don't find Caucasians being killed all over the country. You only find black young men. And that's what they obviously they're not going to stop unless we have federal intervention.
When you saw the news that another unarmed young black man had been shot here in Minneapolis, what did you think?
I hated that I couldn't be there to hold and hug their mother and father and grieve with them. And what makes you so weary and so tired is that it's almost like you're fighting against odds that you cannot overcome. That's what it seems like. It seems like the more you fight, the more they come at you. It's never ending, man.
And how is your son Jacob now? Is he still paralyzed? Because it was unclear what would happen to him.
Yes, he is. I guess that is the sentence for a pocket knife. 7 bullets to the back and paralyzation.
Here in Minneapolis, we have seen the coming together of these 2 cases of the George Floyd trial and the shooting dead of Daunte Wright. Do you think there is a bigger movement beginning here again?
It's larger than George Floyd. It's larger than Daunte. It's larger than Jacob. It's larger than Breonna. This is our society of brown people in the United States.
When Jacob was shot, President Trump was in power and the political climate was very different. You were in touch with the then candidates, Biden and Harris, and they are now in power. What has changed?
The air. If we get this George Floyd bill passed into law, it will take the immunities away from the police.